Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. This episode we are going to attempt to do more legendary hunts, or more correctly we're going to attempt to do a legendary hunt as we have not yet done any yet, and then secondary to that we're going to attempt to succeed in them. That is basically our plan currently until the end of the game, which is 22 years away from this point. So I'm going to unpause, we're going to let any events that happen at the start of the game happen. And yeah, then we're going to see what happens from there. I think I said happen too many times. We are about 22 months away from being able to hold a hunt. If we have a look here, 21 months now. So we're kind of at the point where we're just waiting for that. So we'll see. So I can lower vassal taxes to get opinion and get dread, or I can say I don't care. Dread honestly is pretty good. Yeah, let's grab a bunch of dread. That pushes us back up to 95 dread, which is quite nice to have. It means that people are less likely to do things against you. Our granddaughter needs to marry. Okay, well she's going to marry somebody with inheritable traits, I can tell you that much. And that person is also going to not be a ruler. There we go. And then we're going to go with Stefan. Oh, by the way, I finally figured out something that was been really confusing me. It's probably very obvious in this thing for a while. So, characters that are rulers, landed, unlanded, not ruler. And I was like, what does unlanded mean? Why is unlanded then you're not a ruler? No, it means like the Pope. That's what it means in here, right? That was what I had, suddenly had that realization. It means like, oh, if they have a title that has no land underneath it, then they're an unlanded ruler. So it could be like the Pope is now, currently in our world. As in, because we have taken all the land that he had, so he is an unlanded ruler. Sorry, it was just very confusing to me for a while. So it's ruler is landed and unlanded. Landed is just landed people. Unlanded is people who are unlanded and a ruler. And then not ruler is the only one we ever want to select. Yeah, I know. It's probably very obvious to other people. But for me, I was like, oh. And I think my problem with that is that at the start of the game, there aren't that many people who are actually unlanded rulers, because the Pope has land, the Ecumenical Patriarch has land, so on and so forth. But now that is the case. It's just kind of a weird little holdover. I think there were a lot more in CK2, so maybe that's why the option exists. But yeah, it's weird. It's very unlikely that you would want to choose that on that menu, but anyway, that's how you do it. Hey, we learned a language. Well done to us. We've increased, we've increased, what's it called? Cultural acceptance. Oh, you've invited me to a hunt? Wonderful, I'll accept. Where is it? It is in Pedroche. That's not even that far away. Oh, fantastic. I will 100% go to your hunt. Yes, that's fine. Yep. This all seems good. Is this the route I want to take to your hunt? It might be, but you know what we could do afterwards? We could go on a little tour. We're going to go here. Then we're going to do back up here. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind looking at the route it took us back here. I mean, I'm still going to go on a little tour. I've just decided that actually I would much prefer to do this first. Actually, before we go there, go here. Yeah, then we're going to go there. Going to go back into this one. Then out to Zaragoza. Then in here to Madrid. In here to Toledo. Yeah, I'm working out where else we want to go here. Then we're going to head south to Granada. And then we're going to head to this one down here. Okay, so that seems good on the way back. On the way there, can we go this route? I wonder, when am I going to arrive? So it's estimated arrival is June. The activity starts in December. Well, we got plenty of time then. So we're actually going to go to here. Then to Milan. Yeah, then we're going to go to... I'm just thinking whether I want to go all the way up to here. Suppose we could. Then we're going to chuck ourselves down to this one. Then head up to here. And that should be fine. Right? We will arrive on the 29th of September. which gives us a couple of weeks leeway anyway. And then on the way back, do I want to go via these places? I might, yeah. Maybe go here. Then over to here. And then maybe actually head back via Sicily. So we'll go to this one. And then to here. There we go. That seems reasonable. It's a pretty long trip, but it does mean that I think afterwards we're pretty much going to be able to hold our hunt immediately. And it gets us to go to a ton of these places. Yeah, seems good. Go. It's like, hey, I've invited you to my hunt, and I'm like, yeah, I'll use this as a chance to explore, you know, all of the Iberian Peninsula, southern France, and northern Africa. This seems good. Hey, right. Carrying on. Nothing we need to do there. And let's see. So we want to just choose philosophical musings here. Yeah. Extra learning. Which is nice. I was going to say, do we need to be learning another language? I don't think so, but you know, we do actually have 2 more languages we could learn. But you know what we actually need to be doing here? What we need to be doing is making friends. Because if we can make some friends, then we can get more bonuses. Oh, it abandons this one? Oh, never mind. I thought I could do 2 personal schemes at once, but I guess not 2 of the same type. Okay, well that's fine. I was going to see whether I could try and be friends with 2. Hey, new diplomacy perk. We want sound foundations here. Each living child gives you 1 random skill point. 47, 33, 42, 21, 52. Let's have a look here. I think we got some here, some here, some here, and then some here. So I think we got, yeah, I think we got 2 points of intrigue, 1 point of stewardship, 1 point of diplomacy, and 1 point of learning, I think. And it caps out at 5 living children. So, cool. Nice. Happy with that. Hey, we got an extra domain because we're now over that. Wonderful. In which case, let's go to Holland. Have we got your one? No, we need this temple holding back. There we go. Revoke it. Actually, it's not our capital anymore. Let's go to Rome. I just want to check. Are these ones better? These ones are much better. Yeah, I'm going to grab the Vatican. Yeah, let's have that. That also gives us a unique building of the Grand Cathedral, which means that we'd get more piety and renown per month, which we don't need. Holy Order higher cost, which we don't need. Clergy opinion is nice, though. There we go. Let's revoke that. So now the Vatican is directly ours. Wonderful news. We have few knights. We have an extra knight available to us because of that. Oh, maybe the person who we just took the land off was a knight. Yeah, the person we just took the land off was a knight. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, that's fine. Right. Good. So now we have more personal strength, which, by the way, makes all these factions look even weaker, which is lovely. How long are we off on these? 9 months, 9 years. Okay. Cool. Oh, I just want to have a look at culture for a second. Do not see any... Wait, is this... I think we converted these, didn't we? Yeah, I think... Wait, no. Yeah, we did convert these. I remember these ones. Or maybe not. No, that was the one time we saw it work. That was it. Yeah, no. Still nowhere else actually converting. That's fine. Even the one up here that converted themselves is not converting. Right. Hey, more stewardship stuff. More diplomacy stuff. How far are we off on stewardship? We're another 2. Okay, then we can take a bunch more land. Okay. Awesome. Right. Yeah. Just wait for travel events to pop up. Wait for friendship events to pop up. Apparently you can still do friendship things while not being in your court. Seduction, no chance. Friendship, yeah. I guess maybe you could argue that you're writing letters and things, but anyway. Hey, more learning lifestyle experience. Your grandson can marry. Okay, you're going to marry my granddaughter. Not same father or anything. No, they're separate. Okay, perfect. Seems good to me. Right. Okay. Support for conversion is there, which I think is just opinion on in the province. Books are expiring. which doesn't matter at all. Okay. Chivalry is alive. We can be personally chivalrous, which gives us some diplomacy and some prowess. My rival is dead. Oh, that was my champion who was like, I'm going to be your rival. And I was like, alright, well, see ya. And then that was about it. New intrigue perk. Ooh, okay. Don't need thriving in chaos. Don't torture anyone. Don't fabricate that. What does it do? Find secrets may also do this. Torturing or executing. Dread per tyranny. Intimidated vassal contributions, I guess, are nice. Let's just work our way towards that. Because that one, they should be intimidated because we have huge amounts of dread. So, yeah, that would work. Hey, one more stewardship one and we get that perk. Okay. I think it was one along here that was stewardship. Let's use our diplomacy to make these two people make amends. Wonderful, we get some diplomacy lifestyle experience from that. Okay. And continue traveling. What age are we? 68. Hey, I'm now friends with Kavos, my brother and friend. Wonderful. I'm now going to be friends with this brother. The other brother we have not, or we are not currently seducing. We've seduced him previously. Okay. Oh, and that gave me another 2 points in martial, I want to say. I think we're at 33 and now we're at 35. Okay. Cool. More diplomacy from going to the university. We've almost got the next diplomacy perk. You'll love to see it. Right. Then we get over to the hunt and then we start going spinning around in circles. We can delay things for 2 days by being strong. Okay. Otherwise it would be much longer. We just lift our wagon out of the mud. Schemers are discovered. Okay. Moving over here. How many friends do we have, by the way? We have 3 friends. 5 is the max that we can have for bonuses. We probably want 6 then, just in case. So, lots of friendship events need to be done. We want to make sure that they're mostly younger than us as well, so they don't die before we die, so we don't take stress from them. 2 months till this begins. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, Master of the Hunt is having... Oh, wait, no, I thought it was a drink he had in his hand. I think that might... No, that's not what he was doing. Okay, never mind. I thought I just saw him drink, but no, I think he actually has, like some kind of spyglass. Hey, another cadet branch. Is that 200? That might be 200. That is 201. Okay, cool. Books are expiring. That's fine. Oh, right, this is fine. So let's get out there. We're hunting a stag. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, it's actually a horn. Never mind. I thought there was... Yeah, that must be why I thought I saw him just having a large swig. I would say get back on your horse because we want to succeed at the hunt. We do not want to do events that are not hunter events. Diplomacy perk available. We can get matriarch. Now, the nice thing about this is, although it gives us a bunch of stuff which we don't really need, like the extra opinion and the stress loss, I have been told, and I have noticed this myself, but just to reiterate it, when you get to the end of a line and you get one of these things, you tend to get events related to these things, right? So, like, we tend to get seduction events, we tend to get whole of body events, we tend to get, you know, strategist overseer events. So just finishing a line tends to get you events that are good for you. So, it's good to have. Anyway, we've now got there, which is good. Right, carrying on. I was thinking, yeah, the best way to do a legendary hunt is probably not the way that we've done it here and have, like, a super character. Like, our character currently has a ton of different things they're good at. Like, they're good at loads of different things. They have lots of lovers and all that. Now, what you want to do is make a character that's only good at hunting, has that as their only thing. They are not good at anything. They're not getting any other events from anything else. And that's all they do. Because it probably lowers the number of events that the game can choose from to give you. And it probably has to give you a minimum number of events per hunt. So... if you just take away the opportunity for it to give you another hunt event, then that would probably be good. Okay, our food taster left, apparently. Also, we did not capture the stag or get any kind of useful thing there. Food taster is now going to be you. But yeah, if you have less traits, it's probably easier. As long as you have, like, the suitable hunting ones like prowess. But you could probably do through items. So you could probably make a character who's really good at only hunting. Like, you know, you get a bunch of prowess stuff. You take over the character young. You go on hunts just to get the hunter experience. You do not do any personal stuff. I think you could do that. But this character is not that character. This character is the, we are effectively a living god. And, yeah. That's about it. Talking about that, we could, in theory, go on pilgrimages. I mean, we do have the Vatican right next door. So we could go on, like, very, very quick pilgrimages. Do I want to sell this? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. Okay, that was a bunch of things at once, all the flow durability. It's okay. But yeah, we could go on a bunch of pilgrimages while we wait for the hunts, just to buff up some more stats. Probably not the worst idea in the world. Also, do we want to switch from diplomacy? I don't know. I think I'm happy sitting here. We can probably go for a gust next. I mean, that's probably fine. Doesn't really get us very much, but like, to be honest, we've done all the good things. Diplomacy per level of fame is nice to boost our diplomacy. Level of fame impact is nice to get us, I think it's all of these buffs again. So we'd get 60 secular opinion and 8 knights, which is nice. You know, it's these kind of things are nice. There's not really any reason for us to do anything else. I mean, we could go heavy into stewardship. I guess that's our only other option. Like, heavy into stewardship, try and get all of the buffs to money. But, like, money means nothing to us. So it's kind of like, which of these things, which means very little to you, would you like? I don't know. I guess we'll stick with the one that we're already doing. It's like, that's fine. This is a little odd. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Looking like that. Yeah, it just does go into back and forth between the same province. It's just weird. Oh, wait a second. That was us converted something. That's us converted in East Tanmu. Oh, and we got a stewardship one for divided attention, 2 extra domain limit. Which now means that in Rome, we could probably take another couple. So let's maybe take this one. We'll take Palo. Okay, and then we'll take... Well, these are in the 20s. Let's have a little look at this one. That's 17. Ile-de-France. That is 29. That is 29. What's the ones in Rome again? Rome, we're looking at 26. So 29 is the best so far. 18. Prague. It's 19. Yeah, so I think actually our best ones here... Our best one is probably... yeah, it's probably this one right here. We'll take that one. Wonderful. So we now have even more personal holdings, which is great to see. It says we have few knights. That's not true. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so that one must have given us an extra knight, because we were at 35 before. So what is it that gave us an extra knight on that one? Just out of curiosity. Is it the Grand Cathedral? No, but we do also get learning per level of fame for holding this one, which means that our learning just went up by 5. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Just seeing what other stuff we got in here. We get anything that said, like, we get an extra knight? Oh, there we go. Holder of this holding due to expanded grounds. That must have been what happened last time. Ah, okay, cool. So that's good. Also, our level of learning is now 58 due to that. Because we get 10 from domain now. So our learning is going up insanely quickly. Which is good to see. Right. Carrying on. Got some more martial lifestyle experience. We must be close to getting another martial perk as well, right? We must be right on that. Nope, we're actually very far away because we're getting like 50s for the martial ones. Not 100s or 200s. Yeah. So we've been to a lot of martial provinces. We're just not getting a lot out of them. Because there's a lot that give less. That one gave us 200 though, which was very nice. Okay. Cool. Or snakes at court. Flawed fare. We can take 98% chance that something good happens. I will take that. And the other two chances were both lower than 1%, which means it wasn't actually 98, it was like 98.5%, and the other ones were like 0.75 each. So yeah, very, very low chance that something bad happened there. I guess we could have had a chance that we died, but I was willing to risk it for on a 0.7% chance. There we go. And there's a bunch of new martial ones, and there's our martial perk. Okay. We will take... I love that we did all of that courtship stuff without having the courtship, what's it called? Scheme powers. Yeah, I guess we go down here. Let's get never back down. We're going to end up with like a ridiculous number of knights as well at some point soon. Okay. We get more stewardship lifestyle experience for visiting the Rock of Gibraltar. And now we're heading over this way. Okay. Hooks are expiring, which we don't really need to worry about. Got even more prestige from other people completing buildings, which seems odd. But hey, we'll take it. Should get a ton of... well, we should get enough diplomacy stuff to get another perk here. Let's say. Like just from natural things going up. Corsica just gave us another cadet branch. Okay, diplomacy? Let's see. Is it diplomacy? Hey, we're now friends with our brother. Wonderful. Let's try and be friends with our sons that we're not currently seducing. Yeah, perfect. Seems good to me. Hey, there's diplomacy. Guess what? We got another diplomacy perk. Let's go. Do I want Inspiring Rule or Praetorian Guard? I guess I'll take Praetorian Guard because it's 2% per night. We're at 98. Let's have a look at this. 114. Okay. It's quite a lot, but still not as much as I was thinking it might be. But yeah, I was just like, we have a lot of knights. I should make that prestige number go up insanely quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of things giving us a lot of prestige. This one, celebrate other cultures, sure. Just a nice little bonus. Oh, I remember what I was going to do, because I completely forgot it. You should be converting. Yeah, convert that one. I just chose it at random, by the way. Okay, looks like we've converted a lot up here. Like, there's a lot more empty space between provinces. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to convert one that's further in. The reason I'm going to do that is, let's go with 13 months, is this might be a different nation. It is, yeah. So, yeah, let's try and convert some of them, just give them a bit more of a chance to actually convert some of their land. I go for other faiths now. Still got a few we haven't wiped out, but we are reducing numbers quickly on the other ones here. Cool. Right, back to traveling. Okay. There's a fire. We can get firefighter for 10 years. General opinion plus 15. Sure. I rescued all the workers unscathed. That's good. General opinion is now even higher. Vassals continue to love me. Just about every single bonus you could ever want. More intrigue lifestyle experience. Now we can hop over the Sicilian Narrows. Get back over here. Then work our way back to our capital. I love this little spin here. I'm not entirely sure what we're meant to do with that, but just a bit odd. I guess it's because we're going to the town in theory, or something like that. Like, the point where you land is different than the point where the town is. So it's like you have to land there and then the town's like there. It's just very odd in the way it looks. Anyway, more diplomacy lifestyle experience, and now we just walk home. Hey, a faction has disbanded. one of my goals in my head is to get down the factions down to like 1 page of things. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but in my head I'm like, that would be nice. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. There's not a lot we can do about that except hope our vassals are converting, which they should be. I mean, I don't think that there are any people who are not... I don't think there's anybody who holds land who isn't our religion. Let me just confirm that that's true. Not Rooterites. And then are landed. Yeah. See, there's nobody. If I go ruler, we should have 2. Yeah, we have the 2 popes. Hey, you know what? Have a little opinion boost. And have a little opinion boost. Wait, I just realized something. There's an ecumenical patriarch, right? There's no, like, pope. Did we get rid of them a while ago? The Catholic pope? Maybe. Yeah. Actually, no, they might have been gone since we did the schism close. Never mind, I might be wrong there. Also, the ecumenical patriarch's around, but I don't think anyone is actually orthodox in the entire world. Which is kind of interesting. But I mean, I guess he is. Now that I think about it. Okay. Cool. Can we hold a hunt yet? We can. Wonderful. In which case, we should just hold one directly where we are. Yeah, let's just immediately hold one. Because we know we can get it to fire immediately as well. Except that we should hold one in, like, one of these. So, like this one. Okay, then we want it to be Slay Beast. We want to do this. We want to do this. But then we also want to manage guests. Take out everybody who is not in our court and then put in court hunt. Oh no, we don't want court hunters. We want people who are literally in my court. There we go. Knights. Assuming nobody has landed or anywhere else. That's fine. Let's take them out. Let's just go with knights. I don't want court hunters because court hunters includes people who are not in my court. As in that have their own lands and would have to travel. Currently we have nobody who has to travel, right? Well, they have to travel 13 days, right? These are not problems. That should be fine. Okay. In fact, the only reason they have to travel is because they're traveling to this location. Yeah, that's okay. Close that. Let's go. Think we're happy with this? Yep, just thinking about things here. Yeah, I think we're happy. Let's go. Right. So we do the long trip over here. I bet we have to wait all of 5 days for the hunt to actually start. Yeah, 8 days till it begins. Literally, we just have to wait on the guests. Okay. So we can look for a bear. A fox or a stag? I want a bear. We want to go dangerous. I don't know. Maybe being dangerous will give us a better chance. I'm going to say, what about the bear? Increase our success chance. Ignore our lover who comes on every single hunt with us. And therefore it gives us the lover event each time. Which is not good. Yeah, you see, that's the problem. Oh, somebody is now a witch. Okay, cool. Increased success chance. Well, perilous, but who cares? I mean, we're not going to die. We're invincible. I say optimistically. Hey! The, Whoa. That one's pretty huge. The, Muwaladi populists are gone. Does that mean that religion is gone? Let me have a look. Other faiths. Yes! Yes, it does. That last county has been converted. We have 1 page of faiths. Aha! Our vassals are converting things. That's good. Right, back into this. Let's go. I will shoot it. Bring it down myself. I want the 6% chance I die. Spear is ready. Unleash the hounds, or I want it alive. I don't want it alive. I will shoot it. We have killed it. Okay. But we did not get any notes about there being a legendary hunt. We'll give this to King Jacob. I think we've given nearly all of these to King Jacob. We gain more glory as well for a couple of our knights. Wonderful. And we can head back. I guess the fact that we're gaining glory for knights means we should always invite knights. Also, I think we've hit the date where a bunch of these things are going to need repaired. Because I think these are a bunch that I repaired in one go. And then they all have exactly the same date on them. Which is unfortunate. These should all be blue as well. Means we can't destroy them. Apart from these just need destroyed. But, yeah, we are kind of hitting that point where we're going to have to repair a lot of things. That's okay. At least we just need to click the repair button. You have 2 children of my dynasty. Okay. And we've arrived back. Wonderful. Right. So we... Oh, we got an event here? Oh, no, it's just telling us we had the bear head and then lost it. That's fine. We should not be able to hold another hunt for a large number of years. Yeah, 22 months. Okay, 2 years. Let's go to the Vatican on a pilgrimage. That seems like a good idea. I'm going to go on a pious pilgrimage to the Vatican, which is otherwise known as where I am. I'm then going to go with whatever we can do. There we go. And then I want to go with zealotry. Wonderful. And go. It's a long pilgrimage. We're there. Oh, it's 4 months we have to be here? It does give you the pilgrim trait, though, just for doing that. Which is nice. I guess it increases travel speed, which doesn't matter because we capped it. But, okay, whatever. You make my Franco-Dutch battle axe more pious? Okay. You increase monthly prestige for it? Or, okay. Why don't you make it more pious, I guess? Oh no, give prestige. Actually, I want to see how much prestige we can get eventually. Okay. That did not increase our prestige at all in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Good to know that this is just like a 4-month thing no matter what here. So we do kind of still have to invest time. But it's a good thing to do between hunts, I think. It's not a terrible idea. Just as a way of increasing stats. We got an extra learning there, by the way. We're at 59 learning, which I don't think is the highest we've ever had. I do remember being well over 60 learning on one character. But, yeah. Lost in translation. Found a book that needs translated. We'll translate it ourselves, because, like, you know, we can do that. We are the main character. Hey, we're about to get another learning perk in a second. Bunch more courtiers gaining traits. Yeah, end of the month, I think we gain the next perk. So, well, that'll be good. Okay, we can get local expert here for travel safety. I can buy a pilgrim's guide or God shall guide me. I become a local expert for 10 years. Yeah, sure, let's become a local expert. I suppose it is next to our capital. We are kind of a local. You know? In fact, I think we own this holding. We got more prestige there. We're now at 117 per month. That's we prestige per 5% prestige per council member, powerful council member, which we don't have a lot of actually. We have one of, in fact, so that's fine. Seeing here, nothing we need there. Another cadet branch. Right, conclusion. We have left. We get determined pilgrim for 10 years, which just gets you monthly piety per night, which is quite good. So we do now get 31 instead of 14, which I guess is cool, and a bunch of piety. Okay, and then we head home. We're still not a religious icon, so I guess there is stuff to still get in terms of piety, so it's good to increase that. Then I could literally be like, hey, I'm going on a pilgrimage, I'm going next door again, and just spam that. I mean, it's not a great reason not to, but you know what we are going to do though, before we do that? We're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.